Our Game Week 6 match of the week was a high-scoring affair with an incredible standard, especially considering it was in the FODL C division. It's Triple T facing off against Alpine Stranger. The criminal is on the call. Let's watch. Players are ready to go. I'm ready to go. You guys out there in Twitch land, I don't care if you're ready or not. Triple T's on the left. He's got the darts for cricket. Game on.
Do well, Alpine.
Do well, man.
Fireman says, this is fun. You think that's fun, Fireman? You think that's fun, buddy? Single 20 to kick it off for Triple T. Maybe the second match will go better. As Alpine Stranger is going to hit 3 20s, throw the third dart at the 20 number. Not worth any points, but good style. And Triple T comes right back, closing 20s with a nice treble. Get a single 19 as well, so good start here for both players as we already get cracking. Again, I think Alpine Stranger was around a 2.3 cricket average, something like that. There's a single 19 from Alpine. Well, I have the page up. In fact, I can look at it. Alpine Stranger was at a 50 average and versus a 45 average for Triple T, and a 2.25 versus a 1.8 for Triple T. So those are the numbers coming in. But Triple T with 2 19s there are going to close that up, and it's going to force Alpine to move along. Alpine going to find a single 18. So a little bit of a sluggish start on Alpine's side of things, as Triple T finds another treble. And another single 17 as well. Wow, dropping significant frames. Is this as terrible for everybody else as it is for me? But a big turn there for Triple T. And a big turn in response from Alpine Stranger. 4 17s for him. So he's going to get points on the board. Not enough, though, to take the advantage away from Triple T, who has 19 on the board. And 2 17s there for Triple T. Fireman, you're saying I do. Does that mean that it's freezing and lagging for you? That looks like another good visit from Alpine Stranger. 5 16s, really tightly grouped as well. Right around that treble with all 3 darts. So more points for Alpine. And all of a sudden, he's vaulted up to a 2.8. Triple T at a still very solid 2.6. He's only going to be able to find 119, though. But Alpine needs to close 2 wedges. Yes, freezy. Yes, laggy. Yeah. That's nice. Alpine is going to close up the 19s. I don't know why it's doing that. As there's 2 18s, 1 18 only from Triple T. That is enough to put him back on top. But Alpine has the 16s open. And he's going to find a lot of 8s. And 8s are not going to score anything in this game. It looked nice. But that gives Triple T an opportunity. Oh, that might be a huge third. It is. Great third dart from Triple T. Even though the scoreboard only has 2 Ts, he is Triple T. And we're dropping more frames now. That's nice. 2 15s there for Stranger to try to start on that number. Not finding it yet.
3 5s.
And there's 3 from Triple T with yet another treble. Big darts from him. He will have the advantage moving to bull. Looks like Alpine is going to try to make this a bull race. But only finding a single 18 there. Not able to do so. So Triple T needs 3 bulls. He's going to go for points first.
Just 1 8.
Oh, and it's just 1. That's first start right next door on the treble wire. There is the close of both the numbers, so it is now a bull race. No bulls for Stranger, but the bull race is set. Triple T needs 3, Stranger needs 4. None on the first visit there from Triple T. Bullseye for Stranger. Can he find another bullseye? He can't. Is it a bull, though? Might be 3.
Yeah. No.
Oh, it's just the bullseye, but it is a bullseye for 2. Triple T needs 3. It's a great first start. Can he find a bullseye himself? No, not yet, but he'll find 1. Each player needs 2 bulls. Alpine with the first track.
Second dart.
And he finds it with a bullseye! Game shot and the leg to Alpine Stranger. Using the bullseye to perfection. Ties the score, but that's all you need with everything closed. Couldn't be a much closer leg of cricket. Great bull shooting from Alpine Stranger to come back and steal that one from Triple T, who led for most of the duration. Alpine Stranger is now going to have the darts here for the second leg of cricket. Game on. Now, Pitts 2 says it's looked better now. That's good. And then as soon as I said that, 37% frame droppage. Well, at least if it's looking better. There's 6 20s to start for Stranger. Great start. And Triple T trying to respond now.
3 9s and a stray 7.
Okay, he did find the stray 17. He did find that triple 19 as well. So 4 mark to start for Triple T, but Stranger's trying to close that 19 wedge. And he's going to with the third dart. Closes it off using that treble. Big third dart there. Now Triple T immediately forced to 18s. Where, again, good darts from Triple T. 3 18s there. He's going to open up another wedge. And this is not a slow start for either player. Alpine's only going to be able to find 2. So he's going to give Triple T an opportunity here to get some points. Oh, right next to that treble with 2 of those darts, but it's only going to be the 2. Triple T, of course, using the FODL flights, trying to get the extra 0.5 average bump. And it's the single 18 to close. Treble 17 is huge punishment from Alpine Stranger. Oh, and a brutal deflection here for Triple T. Now he's only going to be able to find 3 16s. But again, battling to keep wedges open. But Stranger right now on fire. And Booth Jinx. Miss from Stranger. So again, chance for Triple T. He's going to find just 1 16, so not quite enough to take the advantage in points. And of course, Stranger, immediate treble to close. He goes back and extends the lead a bit with a 20 on the third dart. So Triple T again forced to move. Stranger just hitting trebles constantly. As a single 15 there from Triple T.
2 5s.
And 2 15s from Stranger. So not closed this time. Triple T running out of wedges, though, to score on. He's going to find a 15 and a 17 stray once more, but no points on the board. Stranger needs 115 to close it up. Still needs it. Oh, I think it's all outside. Unbelievable for Stranger. Caught a fight with the third dart. Deflects high. And another chance for Triple T. Can he take advantage?
3 5.
He does find 3. That's enough to give him a 2-point advantage, but Stranger with that 20 wedge able to jump right back on top. But can he close? Yes, this time he can. Closing off the 15 wedge with that third dart. So Triple T forced to the bowl. And it's going to be a decent start there. He's going to find 1 to kick it off. Stranger will need 3 bowls. No bowls, no good strays for Stranger. So Triple T, can he repeat what Stranger did to him in the first leg? Unfortunately, oh, he did find a 17 stray there. So that's a useful stray. But Stranger's going to take it out with, again, the bullseye. Game shot and the leg to Alpine Stranger. 3 bowls in 2 darts. Hits the bowl and then bullseye to sweep the cricket portion. Very impressive bull shooting from Alpine Stranger. Did not give Triple T many opportunities. Stranger is up 2-0 as we move on now to 501. Game on. Well, hopefully the stream holds up because I'm getting notifications of dropped frames at 40% clip. And don't know why. There's an 80 to start from Triple T. Stranger says, okay, 80 sounds good. I'll match you. And it's an 80 for him. The Law getting on the board in his matchup against the Cleaner, taking the first leg of 501.
85.
And good darts again from Triple T, 85. So that's a great start over on the left side of your screen. Can Stranger match again? No, not this time. Almost did. But just 45 here this time for Stranger. And Triple T this time will be the one to match, but still a 70 first 9 for Triple T. Oh, and there's a 66, the not-so-fun way when you start with that treble 20 and only scores 6 with the second and third dart. Triple T's only going to be able to find unlucky 13 on that one, right next door to his target.
60.
And speaking of right next door, Stranger comes right underneath the treble wire there with 2 darts, but a solid 60 scored. And both players just throwing furiously here. I love the pace as there's another 45 from Triple T. We'll see if either player can get to check out position here.
60.
And it's another 60 there from Stranger. So not quite to check out. Triple T going to need a big dart here. Looks like 41 from him, so he'll also be sitting right outside of range. Now it's going to come down to who has the better setup game. And that's a pretty good start there for Stranger. A nice ton, averaging 69. Nice. Triple T comes back with a 41, so he'll be on a finish as well. But first, Alpine requires 90. Double 15. Oh, right next door into the double 10. So he'll be left with 10 after 80 scored. Good run at it there from Stranger. Triple T 151. It's going to be off, but the setup should be pretty good here. Good thought there from Triple T on that third dart. Nice 92, though, to put some pressure on. Stranger requires 10. Inside the 5. Needs to clean up. Double 2. No, he's going to bust into the 15. Door open to Triple T to get on the board. Requires 59. 2 for tops.
Second or third dart.
And he's going to find it on the third. Game shot and the leg to Triple T. Tops he wants. Tops he gets. A nice little 59 finish. 27 darter. Pretty solid leg from both. Stranger had a couple close darts at double. Couldn't find it. Triple T capitalizes to get on the board. And now Stranger has the darts in the fourth leg. Game on. Alky Darts saying there's fights on Monday Night Football already. There's a 60. Well, the Eagles are playing. So what are they, beating up Carson Wentz? Is that what's going on?
22.
Roadhouse. Double deuce for Triple D to start off this time.
60.
And there's another 60 there from Alpine Stranger. That appears to be, yeah, 83. Did get that dart into the treble. Snuck it in right on the bottom.
1025.
And there's a nice 1-2-5 for Alpine Stranger. I was blocked by that second dart. Couldn't quite see if the third was in the treble, but yeah, it was. Great start for Strangers. 60-60, 1025. As there's a breakfast put in for Triple T. We'll get to that breakfast in a minute, as just like that, Alpine Stranger is already on a finish. Oh, no, it's just 43. But we'll get to the breakfast next leg. Oh, was so close to a maximum, but it's a ton 40 for Triple T to get himself right back in this leg. That third dart just micrometers high. And speaking of micrometers high, Alpine Stranger going to be able to just find 34 there. I think he went for the bowl on the last start. I like the idea. Still would have left a bogey anyway. And might be Shanghai to follow that 140. Triple T coming alive. 140, 120 his last 2 visits to vault ahead in this leg. Looks like 24 in response from Stranger, so he is on a finish, but now it's Triple T. He requires 110. Oh, He had the first start in there, too. Gave it a run. Okay,
Brutal.
not bad. He's going to leave himself on double 8 here. When he returns, if he returns, Alpine Stranger requires 155. And it's off. It's going to be 25 for him, so he'll be on the baby fish, but Triple T requires double 8.
First start.
And he's going to find it on that first start. Game shot and the leg to Triple T. A 19 darter out of nowhere for Triple T. Started off with a 22 and a 26 in the first 9 and then went unconscious to finish it and level the match at 2. Unbelievable. Triple T now has the darts to try to keep it going. Game on. Impressive. 19 darter there. Pounds the first double in there. Starting off with a 23 or 22 and a 26, is that what I said? And then still walking away with a 19 dart leg. It's better than I can do. There's a nice 85 to start from Alpine Stranger. So speaking of things that are nice, we did have a breakfast there in that first leg, or the second leg, I'm sorry, courtesy of Triple T. There's a 41 from him. And as we do here in the FODL, every time we have a breakfast, we ask an official breakfast question. Now, of course, because it's me, I normally like to ask an opinion-related darts question. There's another nice 85 from Stranger. But I did see that your dad's GF is in the chat. So I know she likes actual breakfast questions. So I'm going to do a hybrid. I'm going to do a little hybrid action for you because I'm just so clever and such a nice guy that I can just do that. There's a nice 60 from Triple T. So if you could make any professional darter breakfast, there's a nice ton from Stranger. By the way, he is having a great leg as I ramble on. If you could make any professional darter breakfast, who would you choose and what would you make? That's your official breakfast question. Let me know in the chat. 44 from Triple T leaves him outside checkout position. Stranger is going to be there first for sure. Looks like 45 there from him. So he'll be set up on a very doable finish. He's going to try to take a run at Triple T's 19 dart leg there. And a 70 came in from Triple T. We didn't see it. If I could just get a quick refresh from him. Alpine Stranger requires 126. Wow, right next door. 58 for Alpine. Both darts sitting on top of that treble wire. Great math from him, though. I appreciate that. Let's see how much pressure Triple T is going to put on here. Ton 25. That's going to be some pressure. So he'll be sitting at 75. Alpine Stranger requires 68. So he's going to set himself up for tops. Triple T requires 75. He's not going to be able to finish here.
Come on.
Oh, right next door to the treble 18 as well. So he'll be left on 58. Stranger requires tops. And he's going to find it now on the first start. Game shot and the leg to Alpine Stranger. Incredible finishing here from both players. Can you believe this is FODL C, ladies and gentlemen? We got both players sitting over a 60 average. Both players finishing as if they were not conscious in a state of mind. And Alpine Stranger's got the darts to try to go up 4-2 in this one. Game on. DeGrub said the stream went black. Hopefully it's back because this is a fantastic match so far. There's a 43, and I would hate to have it be ruined by terrible streaming quality. And I have no idea why I'm dropping frames. I've literally never dropped any before. There's a 60 from Triple T. And I'm not sure what to do other than blame Comcast. They can go F themselves, whether it's their fault or not. There's a 50 from Stranger. So a couple of answers here. Your dad's girlfriend said, so considerate. Ooh, woo, woo. You're welcome. There's a 60 from Triple T again. Train FODL, he'll serve breakfast to Fallon Sherrick, and he's going to make Eggs Benedict for her. There is a 60 from Stranger. Congress says Steve Beaton, whatever he wanted, if we had a good night. Wink.
1025.
Oh, wow, another sweat there for Triple T. Absolutely mad, the scoring from both players here. Triple T has had 4 or 5 ton 20-plus visits. Stranger had tons of 60s and 80s, as he just finds 41 there. But Triple T is off to another great start. He is finding the treble 20 with good frequency as he finds 41 there. Your dad's GF says normally she'd say dilly, but she's going to take a little break from being a simp. So she's going to make Congra breakfast. There, and right on cue, there's a ton from Stranger. She'll make Congra breakfast. She'll make him a full English breakfast with her own personal touch of a can of condensed milk. And a ton from... I try to read the chat for 5 seconds. Back-to-back tons here. And Stranger's in the treble again. And he'll find another ton. So now it's 3 tons on the trot. But it's Triple T who requires 115. Oh, right next door. That looks like a great third dart, though. It might be 83 scored to set up double 16. Beautiful. Stranger requires 107. Oh, my goodness. Those darts could not be closer. And he's going to be right next door. He'll be left on 70. Triple T, after a great setup, requires 32.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, no. I think that dart found the single 11. It must have. So it looks like then he found 14 scored to be left on 18. He's averaging 69, though. Nice. Stranger requires 70. Dart for the Rascal, and Rascal says no. Inside for Alpine Stranger. Triple T with another crack. Now looking at 18, double 9.
Oh.
Oh no. Double 2. He's gonna bust it there, and we're gonna go back to Alpine. He's looking for the tricky double 5. He's going to go inside and end up busting as well. Back to Triple T requires 18. Wow, another dart so close for Triple T. Stranger requires 10.
Third dart.
And he's going to find it on that third dart. Game shot and the leg to Alpine Stranger. A little bit cautious perhaps with the first 2, but the third, he said YOLO and put it right into the top of the treble. Another high-quality leg and a great standard from both players again. Can't believe there's only one leg left in this match already, but Triple T will have the darts for it. Game on. Just unbelievable. Still both players flirting with the 60 averages. There's a 21. Have a drink of your adult beverage. Actually, a 24, I think, yeah. So, I mean, you can still have a drink, though, as there's a 41 to start from Stranger. A couple more answers here. Let's see. Ario27 letting me know the stream is working okay. DeGrubs had a network error. He had to restart on, so that was maybe on his end.
81.
There's an 81 from Triple T. Good bounce-back visit. Oh, everybody had to refresh. Well, sorry. Sorry about it.
60.
Sorry about it. There's a 60. Left-hand Hooligan says he's going to get a case of Mickey's for Gerwin Price and him to share for breakfast, and they're going to head to the pubs and talk shit to the footballers and get Gerwin in a tussle. I like that very detailed answer. There's a 60 from Triple T. Pitts 2 says he might want to go warm up soon. Yeah, well, we're only got half a leg left. There's a 60 from Stranger. I mean, both players here are just throwing ridiculously well. There's another 60 from Triple T. It's a shame that someone honestly has to lose either of these legs. This is FODL A standard here in our C division, as there's a breakfast from Stranger. If you missed the breakfast question, let me know in the chat what darter you're making breakfast for and what are you making. As I think we lost... Who do we lose? There. We lost Alpine. Okay, there he's back. All right, now he's back. No big deal. 45 was put in there for Triple T. And a 41 from Alpine. So Triple T, again, threatening checkout range here. Great cover shot for Triple T. Looks like a 97. Might be 82 maybe instead.
Oh, 82, yeah.
Yep, 82. So he'll be on the 149. Great switch to the treble 19 there. Oh, no. And Stranger, he'll score just 22. Double deuce. So Triple T going to fix his score. He scored an 82. He'll be on 149. And it's off. $30 scored there to leave a bit of an awkward 119. Stranger on 251. Let's see if he can get to a finish.
30.
And it's a 41 from Stranger, which I did not see go in. And I think I'm frozen on both. Nope, I'm back. I'm back. Here we go. Triple 19 is in there on the first dart.
We're good? Okay.
Yep, we're good. Sorry. So Triple T finds that treble 19 on the first. He's going to set himself up nicely for tops. He'll be sitting there and returning. Alpine cannot take this out. Will he put some pressure on? 60 scored, so a little bit. He's on a finish at least, but Triple T, 3 clean at tops. Now the rascal.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, he's going to slip into the 15 with the third dart. So he'll leave himself on the awkward 5. Meanwhile, Stranger has a chance for the big finish, 150. Well, 40 scored, 110. Certainly in a risky range. Triple T looking to clean up 5, and he's going to bust on that first effort to hit the 1. So right back to Stranger for 110. And it is on. Tops. Oh, it's right above for Alpine. Nearly taking out the ton-plus finish. Would have been a fitting end. But now it's Triple T. Again, trying to clean up 5. The Madhouse. Oh, it's above. Right above the Madhouse for Triple T. So he's not able to check it out. And Stranger now looks for tops. Very safe darts there from Alpine Stranger. Gonna give Triple T a chance to escape the Madhouse. Oh, he's gonna come in just low there with that first for a bust. Right back to Stranger now. All above again. Well grouped, but a little bit high for Stranger and Triple T. Another chance at double 1.
Second dart.
And he's going to find it. Game shot and the leg to Triple T. Takes it out on the second dart there. Finding double 1. Escaping with a bit of sanity. And an absolute barn burner here in FODL C. Stranger's going to take the victory ultimately 4-3. But these two players potentially put a lot of big bonuses there on the board. I think all bonuses have now been filled with something just from that match. So we'll go to some post-game interviews here. We're going to kick it off with Triple T. So Triple T, got to say, from the last time you were on stream to this time, night and day difference in the performance. Seemed to really be a little bit more dialed in, a little more comfortable this time. How would you summarize how you played this evening?
Yeah, I mean, I think incredibly encouraged by my performance tonight. Scooter and I played the other night, and night and day is the best analogy. I could not hit a double to save my life. Scored fine, but was just highly inconsistent. And yeah, I think the last time I was on cast was when Alpine beat me in the playoffs last season. And just wanted to come out and put a good showing. As you said at the beginning, I got a lot of ground to make up, but managed to scrape together some good legs. Kicking myself a little bit because I put myself in position to win at least 2 legs that I gave up, but to come away tonight with 3 legs against the top player in our division, I'll certainly take it.
Yeah, you kind of answered a question a bit that I was going to ask as a follow-up there. It's almost weird to say that one of the best matches you probably put on the season you might feel a little bittersweet about because there were a couple legs where the doubles got a little bit loose and Stranger popped in there to kind of steal. What do you think the difference was? Because you seem to be just absolutely grooving on the scoring. You started out hot on the doubles as well, but it did get a little bit hairy sometimes. Was that you maybe putting pressure on yourself? What do you think was going on there in some of those legs where it got a little tight?
Yeah, definitely feeling it. For whatever reason, it's sort of inverse for me, where if I have a lead and I'm doubling out first, I sort of get in my own head, whereas if I'm coming from behind, like that 119 darter, Alpine was kicking my ass most of the leg, and then I hit a couple ton pluses there back to back, and all of a sudden I just kind of rode that momentum wave there. I think that goes a lot into sort of just flow and rhythm for me, where if I can kind of channel that positive energy and keep that when I'm trying for doubles, I'll do a lot better. I mean, that last leg, I almost pissed that one away too, but Madhouse ending saved me, and definitely fortunate to get away with a 4-3 victory.
Yeah, I mean, all things considered, how well really both of you guys played. I mean, each of you have to be pretty pleased to walk away with that. I mean, you also got some potential bonus points out there with most of the floating game week 2 matches already played. Your 140 is in there, and the 19 darter, of course, potentially in there as well. So some extra potential points coming your way. Next week, you're going to be facing off against your good buddy there, Slappy Pappy. Actually, it looks like that's on Thursday this week. So that'll be your second match this week. What are you looking forward to in that contest?
Always fun to catch up with Slappy. Just really looking forward to checking in on him and see how life is going in these crazy times. But I think Slappy can be as mercurial, I guess, as I can. He can come out really slinging it, putting up ton 80s here and there, and if he gets hot, he can be tough to beat. So I gotta hope I can put some semblance of a performance like tonight together on Thursday. Fortunate that for whatever reason, I think coming into the night I had like 17 leg wins and 6 bonus points, which kind of both sides of the same coin, where I'm highly inconsistent, but there are streams of hope there, I guess. So just really got to put it all together and try to claw my way into playoffs.
Well, I share that bonus point and lacking leg win sentiment with you. Triple T, great showing this evening. Probably one of the best matches I've personally watched you throw here in a couple seasons, so hopefully you find some momentum from that. Also, good math tonight, so I will applaud you for that as well. Congratulations on a good showing.
Appreciate it, Corinne. Great match, Alpine.
And now let's go over to Alpine Stranger, the man with the stash. Also, in this one, the man with the victory. So, Alpine, you came out and got off to a great start there in cricket. Had to be something that you were thinking about. You've been a little bit a class above most of the FODL C division in the cricket. And from my watching your games, it usually tends to be because you're pretty tight on the bull. Is that something that you work on a lot? Is that something you're consciously doing? Or is it just happen to be, hey, at the end of the matches, I just happen to be hitting the bull pretty well? Uh-oh. I think I lost you. Hold on. Oh, boy.
Or at least close. And then
Okay.
shout.
Sorry, I lost you there, so I didn't get any of your answer at all. Go ahead and just repeat from the beginning.
The end of my warm-ups is thrown at the bull, so I generally build some confidence in that in myself, right before the match starts. So then, starting off with cricket, if I can be close by the time we get to bull, I feel pretty good about it.
Yeah, I mean, and it definitely shows. I mean, you're all around it even when you are missing pretty tight in there. Let's talk about the 501 because Triple T came out pretty hot there in those first couple legs, but it didn't seem to phase you. You stayed pretty steady. You were also throwing, I mean, great darts, both of you guys up in that 60 range. And I know in practice matches, I've seen you touch that before. Did you also just kind of get in a zone and start feeling it tonight? What was going on in your game that caused such a high level of play?
I don't think I got in the zone. I just knew I was getting my ass kicked, and Triple T was coming out throwing hot, and you know, if I want to win some legs and stay in first, I got to keep up with them. So that was a big kick in the ass to get my shit together.
Well, it seemed to work because you had a couple of clutch double outs there. You know, Triple T, we mentioned in his interview, had a couple legs where he got a little shaky, and as soon as you got there, you seemed to just apply that maximum punishment. What are you able to do to keep yourself calm and steady in those big moments, knowing you have those chances to be able to take advantage and take them?
Tonight I was just taking a step back, taking a deep breath, and then stepping up to the Aki. It's not something I've done before, something I was just trying because I felt a little shaky. So just taking my time, taking a deep breath, and it worked out most.
Well, that's pretty good advice. See, I always ask that questions because I need to learn myself. Looks like your match is going to be tomorrow for your second match this evening. You'll be facing off against Unholy Cannoli, another player who's shown to be towards the top of the table here in FODL C. What are you looking forward to in that contest?
Yeah, hopefully another close, tight match. Hopefully we both show up. It's a good one.
Well, we look forward to it indeed. Alpine Stranger, fantastic darts tonight. You got some bonus points sitting out there as well with your 6 mark and the 6 mark. But good luck to you guys both the rest of the way. Going to be a great second half of the season here in FODL C.
Yeah, thanks. Great cast, Grim. Great game, Triple T.
Cheers.